as the County Executive's Interfaith Community Liaison. I was asked once again to call forth faith leaders. And I'm going to do that right now. Please come forward and stand behind Rabbi Batistano. All members of the faith community, please come as quickly as you can. I know that this is going to be including people involved in various religious education programs and all. Tuck in here. You may remember that following the election, we had a rally affirming Montgomery County values. There were so many faith leaders at that time they didn't fit on the stage, so we'll see how we do today. Come in close, keep coming, that's it, all right. Well, here we stand, Anglican to Zoroastrian, Baha'i, Buddhist, Hindu, Sikh. We keep, yes, we haven't heard that. There we are. Yeah, oh my, yes. Make room for your brothers and sisters. All right. I have never received such a response. Morning, noon, and night, I have been dealing with not just emails and texts, but phone calls. People are needing to talk. They are appalled. It's beyond sadness. Part of the pathos is related to the fact that we're talking about our children. Another part of it has to do with our awareness that for centuries the Jewish community has been a scapegoat. This reawakens that deep wound. And I can tell you that our hearts have been broken. I have been in conversation with members that are here with us today who have reported tears within their own particular classrooms and members of their own faith communities. Truly, we are brothers and sisters of one human family. It's at times like this that we know that better than perhaps other times. So it's important for us to be hanging on to that. In addition to this, though, we are also aware that today it's not just the Jewish community. The Muslim community is also being set up as a scapegoat, and the Latino community. All of the minority communities in Montgomery County have been in trauma for some months. It's something that we've been working together on under the Faith Community Advisory Council and the Executive Committee that's standing right behind me here. Been working with the police, with the Office of Homeland Security, with the Department of Health and Human Services, particularly behavioral health and crisis services. This is something we need to continue to be doing together. So here we are, understanding and wanting to affirm and get this message across to whoever may be watching that we have been created in the divine image. We are essentially brothers and sisters of one human family. When another is hurt, we are hurt. All right? And it's important then to be standing up and speaking out, but more important, to be acting. And this is the ways and will continue to be doing as together we move on to create the more beloved community here in Montgomery County. Now here's my colleague and member of the Executive Committee, Rabbi Batya.
Thank you, Casey. My heart is full. I would like to tell you how wonderful it feels to be surrounded by representatives of communities where we have deep and meaningful relationships. The faith leaders and community members that have joined us today are here because we work together every day to make Montgomery County a welcoming, safe, and comfortable, resilient community for all of us. And that so many people came today, and the rabbis and the other faith leaders from so many different communities who are here, these are real relationships. This isn't, the people who've come here today didn't show up just this once. These community relationships are deep and meaningful and broad and real. And some of these folks, you should know, actually have taken off the day from work to be here, because everyone who is here had other places to be. But we know that we stand strongest when we stand together. We stand shoulder to shoulder, and we stand in solidarity, because we know that we are one community, even as we express ourselves in different ways and through different traditions. And thank you all so much for coming. It's truly a great